Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to episode 9 of All the Mods 3 Expert. Today we're going to keep going along, most likely in a bit of Thaumcraft and totally distracted elsewhere. So let's get to it. Between episodes, I've been grinding out just a couple of, a few theories here and there. I have added in mending to my scribing tools, so I don't have to make them. It's just it's 2 levels, and I have a mending villager upstairs, so it's basically free. I don't know if I covered this last time, but you can make yourself a Tome of Knowledge. It's just a couple emeralds and lapis and a book, and you can store a good amount of experience in here. I don't know how much. Let's see how much I have in there so far. Quite a bit. I've got 41 levels. But anyways, we're gonna try to get into the alchemy stuff, but I foresee some problems once we try hitting infusion. If we try to make the runic matrix, we need primal mana, and the only thing I see right now is alloying it, which includes liquid death, which has no recipe, liquid experience, which has no actual recipe aside from fluid dictionaries, so I'm hoping some stuff opens up, but I doubt it. We'll see what happens in the book when we get there. Anyways, let's pick up a couple things, because we've done quite a few of these things already. Like the reconstructor. Yeah, we've got that. That's not going to complete, is it? No, it sure won't, because this one has energy in it. I'll have to make another one. Alright, let's see. Do I have the stuff for this real quick? Oh, or is this going to be like all the machines doing this? Copper times 8. Two netherrack, 2 glowstone. Compressor, there we go. I have a feeling all those machines are going to do that, which won't be good. Anyways, we need to make some of this alchemy stuff, starting with this essentia smeltery. I've got the junk here. There's not a whole lot special here. 2 brass things, some limestone, which we've already made before. Just using the stuff we made from the beginning. Let's just make this one up. That'll allow me to open up this. And okay, I don't think we need much in there. And these are the jars. And then we need pipes. Wait, we can't make the pipes right away? Oh, well, we'll find out. We need a... If we're doing jars for all of them, we're going to need a ton of them. There's, I believe, 37 of these... What do you call them? Aspects? Yeah. Vacuous? That sounds right. Oh. Vacuous. Oh, there's... I can never see that mana glass. Let's see, that'll make us 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then, what is this? Did I get that? Wait, can we make it? Okay, we can make it. I did grab the stuff. I am out of aqua. Hopefully we don't need a whole lot more. Okay, we can make the tubes now. That's this stuff. Alright. So now you should be happy. Good. And this is where I have no idea. Because we can't make that. Wait. Yeah, because of the runic matrix. And I don't think anything's unlocked. So yeah. I'm gonna have to dig through the book, maybe. Anyways, let's try setting this up, see what this does. Because I have no idea. Well, I have a rough idea. At the bottom, is this a multi-block? That looks good, right? And then we burn stuff, I think. Put it in jars. Let's see. Let's just try it. Preferably something that only gives like one aspect. Is there anything that I need? I don't think so. Here. We'll do one of these. Vitium, sure. And you come from, oh boy. Maybe that's a bad one to pick. Okay, I just want to try it with something that only has like one aspect. Here we go. Some wire hooks. Coal, maybe? We're just trying it, so throw this in there, and I guess we burn it. Right? Oh yeah. There it goes. Oh, it's gonna waste the fuel anyways. And there's no feedback. Yay, great. I think I need this. Oh no. Two of them? You're so evil. I don't think I have enough refined iron. Two, 4, 6, 8. Then another 8, so 16, so no, I do not. Oh yeah, I was going to make more of these and I decided against it because I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with it all right now. I was doing other stuff. Alright. So So can we add in more of these? And if so, will it blow up? Well, that's a good sign. I like seeing smoke come out of the pipes. Let's try a different thing. Here we go. This is that vacuous stuff, which I may have made like a stack of bowls and thrown them in there. No, don't. Well, I ruined it. Oh, this means it's clogged. Pretty sure that means it's clogged. I don't know how to fix that, but here, you want more bottles? How about now? Are you happy now? Do we need valves or something? Let's see here, lever. I have no idea what I'm doing, so... Yep. This and that. What is this one? Restricted essentia. I have no idea. What if I put you here? Close it. Oh man, this is so hard to see stuff. I'm gonna make some more refined iron so I can make the bauble, and maybe that'll tell me some information. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so I've been doing some experimenting, some looking, a bunch of crafting, and just generally playing around. So here's what I figured out. Having too many of these things, not so helpful. So don't bother. One is sufficient. Make yourself the goggles of revealing. They will help you. They can go in your headgear slot, or they can go in your bauble slot. But if you're replacing the one probe, you might want to make a standalone one probe if you have the same setup, or just wear it as your hat for now. Temporary thing. But what that lets you do is if you hover over one of these Thaumcraft things that has essence in it, it'll show you the essence. So it shows the little floating thing above it, if you can see that. Take it off, nothing. Nothing there. So where this comes in handy is when you are smelting things down and you look inside of this alembic, or say this buffer, make a buffer. These things are nice. But if you look inside of it, it'll show you the essence that's in it, which is very helpful to know which jar to put there. So I've made an extra thermometer because I am gaining my taint, flux, whatever, flux, 25.2 it looks. Try not to let that get too high. I don't know if it goes down over time, but messing up really skyrockets it. And I've been doing plenty of that. I've been playing around with these different tubes. They don't help that much, for me at least. I'm just going to drop those, put them away, get them out of the way. I have been making void jars though, and I do recommend those. I make as many as you want. I can usually make 2 or 3 at a time. It just takes the Perdicio crystals, which I am running pretty low on now, but that's alright. I can always get more. So what I've been working on is completing this Essentia Tubes research stuff. So I've already got the first 3, so we're going to do the last one together. I didn't actually get the files, but I've got enough essence, or aspects. So for this, we need, according to, not that one, according to here, we need alchemia. I don't know a nice way to do this, so I look it up, I click on it, I go through this list until I find an item that is good, that I have, that, you know, I don't mind burning. In this case, I'm going with gunpowder. Gunpowder has 5. This thing is not a 100% conversion rate, so if it says 5, you're not getting 5 out of it. You're probably getting 4. But you put it in here, you burn it. The more aspects in it, the longer it takes. Okay. And now what this will do is it'll feed up into the alembic some of the aspects. Now, what I like doing is make a buffer. It takes... It's not that bad. I have to make a few of these things. Little pipe thingy. For the pipe, when you put it in here, it's going to default to directional. Either take out the aqua or press the arrow here. It's a little slow to, yeah, right here. So you could swap between the recipes or just take out the aqua. Make sure you make the right one. I recommend the buffer because it can hold the, it can just hold, it holds them, temporary storage. Now I could look here and say, okay, I gotta find the fire one. I know I have a fire one, so I could pick that up. I can drop it here. This will move all the fire from in here. Okay, now it's starting to pull something else out. What's that, like a little lightning bolt thingy? Yeah, I have no clue these names, so I go based off of the picture. I don't have one of those, so what I'm going to do is put down a fresh jar with nothing in it. Then I made these labels. It's just paper, slime, and ink, or any black dye, so it's really cheap. You get 4 of them. There's no reason not to make them. Throw it on there. And then you're happy. Because then you could see the pictures on the front without hovering over every single one of them. Okay, and 10. That's exactly what we needed. We put 15 worth in. Oh, there's 3 still. Okay. So we lost 2. Which is expected. It's not 100%. And there. That's how I've been doing it. Now, later on, we can access this essentia distillation thingy, which will basically teleport it to nearby jars, instead of dealing with all of the pipes. Alright, now, let's say you've got 2 jars that, you know, you've happened to mess up on, and they have both the same stuff. What you do is, if they have a label like this, take the label off by shift, right-clicking on the label with an empty hand. If they both have no label, put a label on the one you want to put it to. Then just grab yourself 2 pipes and connect them up. The one with the label will suction it over. And just like that, now there's 18 in there. And then you can reuse that jar for something else. There we go. And that jar actually just goes in this crafting table, so I can upgrade it in the future. Because you need 37. Well, if you're going to be like me. Alright. Now that we have all of the aspects, we just need to put 1 of each in a vial, which I believe is this one. That one. You just right click it. You need 10. That looks like 1. And I don't even know what the other one was. VinQ. Then cue the bear trap. That's that one. And there we go. Complete. So it's a little bit of a pain. Missing research arcane bellows. Where's that at? Because I want to get over there. But we could make a better doohickey, whatever you call this thing. Where's the bellows out? I found the liquid death. It's over here. You have to go through the hedge alchemy. There's a few tasks in here of creating materials like slime. All this stuff over here. But that'll unlock the liquid death, which means we're getting one step closer. I still don't actually know how to make liquid death because I didn't read it. But yeah, okay, so let me be back in a second. I want to unlock over to this way, to the improved distillation. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, and we're back. So I've been looking through the alchemy stuff. I unfortunately can't make these things or those. So yeah, we're out of luck for now. I want to, this is the wireless transfer thing, and this is what makes your, what is this, smeltery? Yeah. Your smeltery more efficient, so it produces less flux. I'm now up to 27.5. Not sure how to make it go down. Maybe it disperses over time. I don't know. But what we're going to get into is making, I want to make the altar stuff for the next quest. We're probably not going to set it up and use it yet because it's going to involve making this primal mana, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. So let's get crafting stuff. We're going to need, according to the quest, we need 9 arcane pedestals and 8 arcane stone, and then 1 of the runic matrix. Actually, do we need the 8 stone, or is the 8 stone part of crafting the other stuff? We'll find out. Because if so, I am 1 short. I don't think I have any more Thaumcraft. Nope. So, I don't even have enough aqua crystals. Oh, so, aqua crystals, the nicest way I found for these, get yourself some glass. Just make a bottle, fill it with water. I put a sink down here filling into the crucible, so it always has water. And then just throw the bottles of water in here. That'll get you a decent amount. Because I always run out of the aqua ones, because I don't find them as much. But there we go. Bunch of stone. Now we need 9 slabs. And then, is this in here also? There we go. Takes 9. Perfect. Boom. There we go. Got those. That's the easy part. Now we need to make this monstrosity. So you're going to need this instrumentum. It's more aspect stuff. Just break it down, put it in a thing, use the glass vial on it, and that'll get you those. So I've got 2 of those. And then, what else? Precantaccio. Do I have that? Yes. Nice thing about these is if you sort them, they are in alphabetical order. So, put them in a chest, sort them, and you can find them a little easier. Finding what to break down to make those is a little harder for me. Mana glass, so that's the induction smelter. I went ahead and fixed the quests up for those. I need to redo the mana pool, but that's okay. I'll do that later. Okay, let's see. Do I have everything? Arcane stone brick. There you go. Simple enough. And it takes all of them again. Okay. Once again, that's probably the easy part. Now we have to make liquid death. So if you look up liquid death, there's no recipe for it. What you need to do is look up the bucket. Liquid death. And it's a crucible recipe. There is also a recipe for it in the book. If you go to liquid death and click on the side here, it'll show you that. But it is 100, 100 mortis, 50 perdicio, and 20 alchemia. Great. So let's just, I didn't look these up. So we're just gonna wing it here. Heads, I don't know if I have any. Oh wait, this one took bones, didn't it? Yeah, bones, that'll work. 10, 20. So we need probably, I'm gonna guess 25, but I'm gonna put in 30 just to be safe. And I don't know where my goal is. Everything's lost. It's in here. There we go. Okay. Cook you up how fast? And put 2 in. Okay, so that's 1. Perdicio. Let's take a look. Flint. Sand. Sand might be a viable option. That's 5. Yeah, we'll go with sand. Probably need, if I had to guess, about 12, so we'll go with 15. Okay, do I actually have these anywhere? A little grave thingy? No. And I put my labels away. There we go. Eat up, little bottle. Okay, now do some sand. And last one is alchemia. I have some. I have 3. No. 3 is not enough. I forget what I was using for this. And this was... It feels so long ago. Was... blaze powder. Gunpowder, that's what I was using. And we need 20, which means we need 5, so I'm going to put in 7 just to be safe. Okay, little heart doohickey. Don't got it. And this one's just going to put here for easy access. This also creates flux, so be careful. Yeah, now I'm up to 35.5. Burn it all. And one more. It's almost full. That's possibly a problem. There we go. Okay. You're done. I don't need you. throw it over here. Do I have the little earth thing? Is that you? No. Mountains. Don't see it. Get so many byproducts. That's why I'm making these void ones, just in case we get too many byproducts. Look at that. So let me just go through the rest of this, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I've got all the stuff. I already had some of, what is this, Perdicio, whatever it is. So we need 10 of these. 5 of these. 2 of these. Then we need a bucket. And then we just toss it in. Right, let me double check. This is 10, 5, and 2. 10, 5, and 2. There we go. Now we got a dangerous bucket, which will kill things. They can use it for a mop farm. I might make it, swap it out, you get some aspects doing that. But we need this. We need liquid experience. So the easiest way I can think of to get that right now is through open blocks. We need a drain. It is just iron bars, very simple. And so if we do, say, a drum, let's just put it right here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Put the drain on top and step on it. Yeah, it's not going to be enough, so let's get a little more. I need a bucket's worth. That's going to be the easiest to transfer. There we go. Let's grab that. Okay. Is that everything? No. Blazing pyrotheum. So, if for 1 bucket of liquid death, if my math is correct, which who knows, it was just quick on-the-spot math, we're going to need 2 ingots of mana, steel, and gold, and 2 nuggets, a partial bucket of liquid experience. There's going to be extra, but we can drain that out separately. And then we're going to need 5 pyrotheum. Is going to go into the crucible. And so it's easier to transport. I'm going to give it a drum, having it export automatically to the top. Okay, while that's going, all the levers are off. Let's throw this in. The liquid experience can go in the drain. Right-click the drain. Same with the liquid death. And that's how you get it in. And this, bit slow, whatever. Let's move this. This is that grout I was making way too much of a long time ago. Okay, you're done, and there. Alright, put you. Do I have a servo? Yes, 1 left. Okay, put you there, and we'll just pipe this straight in. There we go. Primal Mana, 2 buckets worth. Which is 2.8, almost 3. But you get a little leftover liquid experience. To get that out, just grab your doohickey. You can put it here. Where did it go? This. And you could pump it out like that. Although, honestly, I would recommend doing a white list. Just to be safe. which means we need a little more experience. Whitelist, you, always active. This can go back in, and there. So as soon as we go in the controller and we put this to the bottom, it'll export it and throw it in here. And that's how you can handle your extra liquid experience. Now this guy, we need casting in the basin just a little bit. We didn't need anywhere. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's empty. Okay. It looked like there's something in there. I don't want this to fill the pipe with the rest of this. So what I'm going to do is just switch it to the faucet, dump it out, and that is nice and slow. Gotta love all the slow things, huh? Alright, this can go away. If by chance you want this experience back, there is a shower right here. Iron obsidian. Not very expensive. Grab that. Grab a lever. And then, well, because you need the lever to turn it off. Let's move you out of the way. Put a lever right there. Flip it on, and then we'll drop this here. Oh, never mind. The lever, oh, see. Okay, yeah, the lever turns it on and off. I don't know if this is lossless. I haven't, let's see, we're at 7, almost 8. Oh, it looks good. So you can store your experience like that also. And this is done. And there we go. Grab these coins. And can I buy you? No, you're the wrong one. I do want this though. Compact machines, I love them. So I will be buying that. Alright, so we've got the necessary things to set up the altar. We're not going to set it up now, because I need to do more research on it, more reading, whatever. So anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.